Oh wait. Hi. Are we back? Are we back? I think we are back. I think we are good and going. I think we are good. Alright, let's we're back, baby. Alright. Now time for everyone else to come back. I'm back. You're back. We're all back. Yay. I think we're back. Look, someone just say if we're back or not, please. Someone in the chat, tell me. Just refresh. Oh no. We are back. There we go. There we go, there we go. Hopefully... Wait, is it buffering again? Oh god, it's running slow, isn't it? Okay, let's try and find on my... Oh god, my bitrate is going downhill. Alright, bitrate, I need you to head up. Resolution... Frame rate, here we go. We are back again. Hang on, it stopped again. Okay. It's a bit slow. The bit rate is can't pause it. Unfortunately, I can't lower anything in terms of frame rate or whatever. It's a bit slow. My bit rate is around the 7. Oh wow, 2. We're just peaking at about 2,000 kbps. I don't know if that's good, but well, we're going around the 16 now. Are you ready, guys? Objection! 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 Objection, 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 objection. Objection. Mr. Wright, White, objection. 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 Objection! Okay, we got our objection. Even if this is wrong, I still manually did an objection. So, time to drink. Hopefully, the stream's working good. It's good? It's good. Alright, 15 kps is good then. 1500 kps is good, I mean. It's good. Alright. Drink up. Oh god. Ah! Oh, that was horrible. That was horrible. Oh. Nearly, I dropped my shot glass doing that. I'm not sure I follow. It clearly contradicts the thoughts. Wait, what? You don't sound very convinced. That's right. Objection over. Wait, what? I don't think that won me any points with the judge. But the floor plans. She couldn't. Okay. Are you sure about that? How many times must I say it? I'm absolutely perfect and sorry. How many times must I hear that? Psst, psst, Phoenix. There's something about that strike. I know! Finally, there was a terrible impactation. I swear, if I get this right now after Maya said... Objection! 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 Hey! I don't know. I was just trying to remember how they say it in the anime. Yaki! Objection! I don't know. Objection! Nope, it didn't work. The witness statement is clearly faulty, Your Honour. I'm sorry, but I can't see nothing faulty. Unfortunately, I will have to penalise you, Mr. Wright. Oh, I must be on the wrong track. Okay. You need to present, not object. That's what I'm doing. I'm presenting it. See? It's doing the exact same thing and now I've lost something. Okay. I've got 2 left. Right. How the hell that... Fitting ran to the left and you gave chase. Finally, there was a terrible impactation. That's all I... Alright, let's hold it. Let's just... Really present object. Ridiculous! I think you need to brush up on your language skills. On second thought, perhaps I better leave it to the whole language. Hello. Did Edgeworth prep this guy too, I wonder? Anyway, I better find a weakness in there. Reading. Then I heard a ballad. As I turned to look at the building across the way. So you were reading the so you sound, of course. Spiky hair. Do I have to present the glass to it? I'm not saying. Yeah. Wait, oh! Objection! 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 Objection? Objection! 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 Oh, you know, I'm just going to press the button. There we go. Wait right there. Just let me have my drink first, while I keep pointing. Oh, God. wait a second. We're nearly like, you know, 2 hours in and we barely had any. Oh boy, it's going to pick up in the next case, isn't it? Oh. Mr. White, you dug your own grave. What's this? You said the victim ran to the left, but that directly contradicts Miss May's testimony. She clearly ran to the right. Oh, is it simple? You must have misheard her. I think not. Look at the floor plans. That's where I got the floor plans from, because they come up later on in the explanation. Oh. The victim was here. The victim ran to the left as you claim she did. She would have been running directly away from the door. She would have been running into a dead end. Don't you find that a little odd? Very strange. I did see her run to the left, did I? Look at his face. I don't think he's lying about this one. True. Maybe he really did see the victim run to the left. So did he witness the killing? Wait a second. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honour. Miss May says right and Mr. White says left. Can you explain this contradiction to the court? They are both right. Both witnesses are telling the truth, for once. I doubt it. Rather, that does not clear up the contradiction. There's one scenario that will explain their conflicting accounts. What? Obviously, the witness was not viewing the crime from the hotel. Mr. Wright, what do you mean? Yes, what do you mean he was not viewing the crime from the hotel? If he was not in the hotel, where could he have been? In the law offices. The law offices of Fay & Co, of course. More specifically, he was standing there. He was standing here. Show the court where Mr. White was standing. This is where he was. Look, when the victim ran for the door, he was watching from this point. To him, it would appear that she ran to the left. Please, this is no time for jokes and ill taste. That's where the killer was standing. Order. I will have order. Anyone disturbing the order in this courtroom will be held in contempt. Mr. Wright, what are you suggesting? Scullion! We have it! It's coming! It's coming, guys! The train is coming. I wish I had Blue Cat. Does Blue Cactus Jack exist? Dude, that'd be so cool if Blue Cactus Jack exists. I'll have to look that. They don't sell it down the road from me, so I'll have to get it from somewhere else if Blue Cactus Jack exists. Oh, I should not have held that long. Indeed, they do seem a bit far-fetched. Oh, you provided me so much entertainment, Mr. Lawyer. But now he's laughing? The hilarity of the moment made me remember saying, it appears I have been unclear. For this I apologise. Mr. Your Honour, I might be allowed to testify once more? Very well, let's hear your revised testimony. Good luck. You can't fix a broken testimony, buddy. Miss May's testimony was correct, as was mine. You see, you assaulted the girl. First she ran to the left, then you hit her savagely. That's what I saw. Next, with the last ounce of her strength, she ran to the right. You chased her and delivered the final blow. That's what Miss Maya saw. You see, you hit her twice. Don't you remember, Mr. Lawyer? Oh, I know where I'm going straight to. You bet I will. I mean, yes, Your Honour. She was correct, as was mine. When you assaulted the girl, first she ran to the left. Then you hit her savagely, that's what I saw. Next, with the last strength, she ran to the right. You chased her and delivered the final blow. That's what Miss Maya saw. You see, you hit her twice. No, I do not have Yokai Watch, but I do kind of want to start playing it, maybe. I am quite interested in it. Objection! 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 You know what? Screw it. We're going straight in for it. Now that we're at this part of the game, the counter is rising. I'm going straight to red because I can't drink any more green after this. I do want blue. I need to get a blue shot drink to represent Phoenix. Oh, hello. Oh. Hello. Thank you for subscribing. Okay, so the alerts do work. We've now figured out that the alerts do work, so that's good. The victim died from a single blow. What did you have to say to that? Now's my chance again where it counts. Mr. White, was it you who told this court you are absolutely perfect? Oh, we'll refrain from using that phrase from now on. You know, if you could ask the witness for a new testimony. We are really getting into it right now. By the way, how's everyone, like, who hasn't seen them yet, how's everyone like the new emotes, or not emotes, but just, you know, the new sort of layout with the whole live streaming? I did count up, yeah, because it went to 10. Oh, God. The witness is obviously confused, Your Honour. I would like to request a 10-minute break. Yes, Phoenix! You really want to get me drunk, don't you? I also have a really cool emote for anyone who donates, straight from Top Gear. Well, Jeremy Clarkson, anyway. How do you use the emojis? The emojis, if you for just chat, when you're typing, there'll be a little symbol that has a smiley face. I think you could press that to get up the emoji keyboard. Oh God, and there goes my chat on my phone. Okay, and I got the alert on my phone about the new subscriber. Okay. But the emoticons, or like the, you know, the moving, you know, things that appear on the actual screen itself are from when either you subscribe or donate. So you get the doctor saying hello if you subscribe, and if you donate, you get Jeremy Clarkson. I have a request that there'll be no break, Your Honour. Yeah, we want justice. Don't let him get away. Very well. The witness would like to care to revise his testimony. The crowd's on my side. No slipping out of this now, White. Mr. White. Okay. How I feel when I beat a game. Upside down smiley face. I looked at the other window when I heard the. I looked at the other window when I heard the thing fall. Then the next moment I saw Miss Maya run to the left. The killer, you attacked her, but she dodged. And then she turned and ran to the door. Then you did it with that single blow. Thwap. Thwap indeed. Very well, you may begin your cross-examination. Your Honor, my stomach, you see, is hurting. Deal with it. This is almost over. Thank God I didn't take a drink for every time there's a hold in. You heard that thing fall? What exactly was that thing? Oh, that. The glass light stand. Right, the one that had fallen over at the scene. Phoenix, does the sound of the scene strike you as odd? Yeah, very odd. And Jesus Christ. Okay, there. Mr. Wright? White? What? You're saying that you saw the glass light stand? Yes. Then change your testimony to reflect that. Sorry, my bad. Okay, of course. A light stand was lying on the floor when I looked. Oh, I've got you now. We are shooting. Are you ever going to play Persona 5? Okay, so I do want to mention this quick. I don't know if Persona 5 is on PC. Just say, I can only play PC games right now, or anything emulated. I'm saying that right now because I don't have any capture cards. I'm literally funding this through either donations. I don't have a job at all. I am literally just, you know, doing this for fun. I don't have the capability to get, you know, capture cards. I don't even have a PS4 and Xbox One. So, unless Persona 5 is on PC and I have the money to get it, I will not be playing Persona 5 for the channel. I might play it in my own time, maybe around a friend's house or something like that. But yeah, I don't really know much about the Persona series. I do want to play it because I do like the style. But in terms of am I going to play it soon, probably not. Oh. Mr. White, it was impossible if you've seen the glass stand. What? Look at this. These are the floor plans of the scene of the murder, yes? Correct, Your Honor. Now look. If you look through the window of the office, this is the area you'll be able to see. Here. Well, note that the stand is not within the visible area. Well, Mr. White, what do you have to say to that? I'm gonna start ready pouring the drink. Ridiculosity. Okay, I bet it's this now. Oh no. Okay, Mr. White, if you were in the Great Wall Hotel as you claim, you could have not seen the stand before it fell over. In fact, you couldn't have been able to see it after it fell either. There's no way you could have recognized the broken shards as a glass light stand. So, when did you see the stand, Mr. White? It must have been at the moment it fell, and the only place you could have seen that from is from inside the Feyen Law offices. In other words, you were there to see the crime when the murder took place. Should do a shot every time there's a freak out moment, but you know, we'll be here all day. Mr. White? Mr. White? You did it, didn't you? Your Honor? Miss Mia, looks like we're about to get our verdict. Knew it! I knew it was coming! I love this theme so much. Edgeworth, you beautiful, beautiful bastard. You are rising this count much higher. Thank you. I might have hated you in the first stream, but you are doing a service to us. I'm just going to move that there so I'm more in frame. I do like my rule of thirds, but yeah, I do prefer me being in the centre of the camera rather to the side. So I think I'm starting to feel the effects now. That's far enough, Wright. What? I forgot about Edgeworth! Mr. White, I think the time has come. Shouldn't you confess your crime now? What? I said you should confess your crime. Ergo, confess that you placed the wiretap. The wiretap? Order! Mr. Edgeworth, explain to the court what you mean by this. Distinguished members of the court, Mr. White is slightly confused. Allow me to explain. I really don't like the way he's heading. As you know, Mr. White is the CEO of Blue Corp. He orders his secretary, Miss April May, to tap the law offices of Miss Faye. What is it? Are you just saying, oh baby Chris, just because you want to? What does that have to do, Your Honour? The question is, when was the wiretap placed in the office, and by whom? No, you wouldn't! Mr. White, in order to place the wiretap, you entered Faye's office. Am I correct? Correct! You are most correct, Miles. Give me a break! Yes, in order to place the wiretap, I breached the Faye & Co. law offices. That's when I saw the accused light stand. Accursed, sir. Now I'm confused. Please explain to the court what this means, Mr. Edgeworth. Sorry, I needed to burp there. I have been drinking. Mr. Wright has made his position quite clear. He has determined that Mr. Wright knew of the stand in the office. He has shown that there was only one time Mr. White could have seen the stand, at the very moment of the murder. Thus, Mr. Wright would have you believe that Mr. White was the murderer. God, that's a tongue twister. However, it's a fact that Mr. White has been to the office well before the murder took place. He went to place the wiretap. He could have seen the glass stand then. Ergo, Mr. Phoenix Wright's theory is revealed for the baseless conjecture it is. Mr. White, you testified to the court about his wiretap. Leave it to me. I feel faint. The beginning of September, the week before the murder, I had entered the Faye & Co. offices. Of course, I had done so to place the wiretap. This is when I saw the glass light stand. So, you saw the stand before the night of the incident, and is this how you were able to identify what had fallen over by the sounds? Correct! That is right. I see. Well, very well, Mr. Wright. You may begin your cross-examination. What am I supposed to do now? Good luck, Phoenix. The wiretap. Beginning of September, the week before. Do you have proof? Oh, I knew that was going to result in an objection. Thank you. To leave later, baby. I'm gonna have to leave later. Okay, no worries. Thanks for coming over anyway. Don't forget to drop a like. if you haven't already. Or if this is a new stream and the likes have been reset, don't forget to leave another like. But thanks for coming on. It's great to see you. I guess worse and worse every time. Right. Right, that's the fake offices. Was it really you that went to the office, or was it my... Oh! Jesus Christ! Miles is giving no mercy. No mercy. I am fine with no mercy. Because at least I could get to red a lot sooner. For you, Edgeworth. Okay, now I need to add a drink for that. Okay, cool. I know if those were obviously Mr. White's. For no Edgeworth, he's already run a check on those prints. Well, Mr. White, so that's why you went to the Fane Co offices. Of course I had done so to place the wiretap. Why did you tap Mia's phone? We're halfway there. Woo! Halfway there to beating the record for a last stream. I want to beat this so bad, so I can go to like all my mates and that and just say, within a couple hours I had, oh what was it, over 30 shots and not die. Haha, let's see you do better. And we finished the Green Cactus Jack from the last stream. Woo! I tipped that so hard that some of it actually spilled over and fell into my nose. Hashtag drunk. Oh. Oh, so you British then? Because I know in America it's 21, or are you like from another country that has it at 18? Thank God the UK has it as 18, because God, I could not do this at 21. Because at that point I'd have a proper job and then I would have missed my peak, you know. How does the US do it at 21? I do not know. Oh God. Ah, I'm already drunk now. 60 shots in, I think I'm a fair minute. So anything you see, it's supposed to be have a responsibility to pay client confidentiality. Why did you notice saying it's inconspicuous as the light stand? The light stand was made entirely out of glass. It was quite stylish, so I guess it made a lasting impression on me. Such a precarious thing deserves attention, does it not? Yes, this is a drunk stream and I'm already feeling the effects. You can tell in the mannerisms of the way I move when I'm drunk. Well, maybe he's around. I don't know. I could bluff him out of here. It's the beginning of the set. Oh, okay. That makes sense. I'm not counting this because I've already seen this. Right. Because it's allowing us to skip forward. Thank you, Lord. Come on now. Give us something new. See, look, because it's allowing us to skip. So, it's the wire tap. Uh-oh, don't tell me I've run out of ammo. Okay, here we go. Well, I have to read that full comment. Right, that makes sense. The time has come for you to admit your defeat. You fought honourably. No more. I can't take this anymore. Mr. Wright, are you giving up? Yes, Your Honour. Phoenix! Phoenix, over here. I know that voice. Mia? Never give up, Phoenix. Mia? Well, Phoenix is a drunk cyan, but he's quite weak to the alcohol. Where am I? The waiting lobby? What happened? Oh, right, I lost the trial. I was hallucinating. Ah, you're finally awake. Oh my god, he fainted twice! Hey, Phoenix! That's no way to greet an old friend. Phoenix, I want you to look at me. Oh! You're bursted out. Maya! Don't you know the Fey women have strong psychic powers? Strong breasts as well, as it seems. And strong clothes. Those are some durable clothes. When you accepted your defeat in court, it appears that it was enough of a shot to awaken Maya's true powers. So, Maya's challenging you, Mia? That's right, I'm Maya, but I'm also Mia. Now, I want you to listen to me, Phoenix. How long have you been to... Literally since the beginning. Since this channel has been here. He has been. Now, what is that to me, Phoenix? Maya never gave up, and you can't either. That's why I came here to tell you. But we don't have much time, Phoenix. Now listen, you have already won. Huh? You have the receipt in the court record, right? Oh yeah, the one you wrote Maya on. Phoenix, Wright wrote that letter, not me. So, what do I do with it? Look at the front of the receipt. The front? It's a regular receipt. Looks like it's from a famous department store. 1,000? Yeah, that's a big spender. Item, glass light stand. Yeah, he's also a friend in real life as well. That's why he's also a mod. Right, Phoenix. I bought that stand before I was killed. Whoa! Now, what did Mr. Wright say in his testimony? I was at the beginning of September, the week before the murder. He said he saw the stand. He also did donate £70 through, you know, through Streamlabs, which was able to fund this live stream, which is also... I did mod him before he did that, but if he wasn't already, I would have modded him. So, yeah. I think I'm going to make it a rule, like, if you donate, like, £20 or something like that, it will automatically make you a mod. That's an update in the court record, so I don't think I'll count that. As much as I want more alcohol. Oh god, my head's going already. Oh, I can feel my head going. The court will not reconvene for the trial finished right. The defendant, rather, are you alright, Mr. Wright? Yeah, sorry, Your Honour. I'm fine now. Then let's start where we left off. Okay, so you live in the States. Okay. There's nothing to go back to. The cross-examination of Mr. White is finished. All that is required now is for you to pass your judgment on the defendant, Mr. Wright. Your Honour, please give me one more chance. I promise you, this is the last time I'll ask you. But, as Miss Edgeworth has noted, the trial's no more or less than finished. Miss Edgeworth, do you have an opinion on this matter? I say, let's give Mr. Wright his last chance. You may begin your cross-examination. The wiretapping. It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. Do you have proof? No, okay, we've heard all this before. Why is that was placed before the murder? God, okay, I have to show you evidence of what he gave me. Alright. It was the beginning of September. Here we go! First of the cool cola from Cactus Jack. Please sponsor me, Cactus Jack. I want your money. Give me all the red. And if you have blue, give me blue. Okay. Spicy. Alright, see ya. Whew, boy. Oh god, that smells strong. Oh, I forgot how red was also nasty. Alright, this is up to 17, okay. Look at the other side of the receipt. What happened? Oh no, not again, please, no, not again. Is it working? Is it working? Please tell me it's working. No, not again, please. Please tell me it's working. Please. Wait, is it working? Is it working? YouTube's not seen enough video to maintain serious buffering. Okay, wait, is it working though? Okay. Wait, is it okay? Oh no, it's happening again, it's happening again. 1500. Oh, stream health is red. Stream fixed. Oh, God. Wait, is it back? Is it back? No, it's still buffering, I think. It's back? Got good amount of colour. Total bites. I haven't dropped. It's back. Okay, it's back. Okay, good. All right. You see, Mr. White. When you allegedly entered Fanco offices at the beginning of September. The stand could not have been there. Is the stream quality good, by the way? Can you tell me if the stream quality is good? Well, Mr. White, can't get out of this one, can you? No, it's impossible. no, he's losing it. Well, Your Honour, I understand there must be quite a bit of pressure on you. But I think you will agree you can't judge me guilty under these circumstances. Very well. Then that's all for the trial of... Oh, Miles. Miles. Yay. Red for Miles. Let's keep the drink train going. Here we go. For Miles Edgeworth. Yay. Not so fast, Phoenix Wright. Huh? What? No way! He can worm his way out of this one? Oh wait, I forgot. He's Edgeworth. There's a certain thread of logic in the defendant's claim. However, there's no concrete proof that Phoenix Wright is innocent. Ergo, I would like to request one more day before Phoenix Wright is granted his freedom. I will need time to wait one more inquiry into this matter. Another inquiry? This isn't going to be another one of those updated autopsy reports. This guy just makes up evidence as he pleases. This is bad. Mr. White's guilt is obvious. There's no more prolonging this trial any further. Well, Mr. Edgeworth? Have we lost anyone? Okay, tell the average gamer to refresh. He might still be buffering, I don't know. If anyone would like to call Mr. White to trial, it should be me, the prosecution. I need a day to ascertain whether your claims have any basis on factual evidence. I see. Objection denied. What? The completion of this trial by Phoenix Wright will be postponed until tomorrow. No! There's no telling what will happen if I can't end this out. HQ is sure to come up with, or just make up something. After Mia showed up to help me and all. Your Honor, may I go home? Of course, thank you for your time. Go. The witness will stay. Mia, Phoenix, read this note out loud. Mia, what's this? Hooray! And we got more evidence from Mia. Yeah. Holy God, we're only 10 away from our record. Well, my record anyway. I don't know if you can see this, but I filled it up all the way. I poured a lot more work in now. Oh, you heading off then? Alright. Just share the link to everyone, you know, on social media. Just get this more traction, shall we? Right. This is a large amount right now. I'm going in. Or it's going in me. That was a weird sentence for me to say. Your Honor, if I may, your way persistence is in, Mr. Wright. You bet I am! My life is running on this one. That's something I would like to read to the court. Thank God there was an objection. Okay. The memo Mia gave me was a list of names. Many of them sound strangely familiar. People in finance, famous celebrities. That's when it happens. Stop! Desist! Halt! Please, stop! Make him stop! How did you get that list? Mr. White, admit your guilt right here, right now, or else this list will be released to the press. I confess. I did it. I hit her. I hit Miss Mia Fey with the thinker. Case closed, Your Honor. Well, I see no reason to continue this trial, Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. You have done it again. That was quite a spirited defence. Yes, Your Honor. I guess you could say that if you knew how spirited it was. Well, this court finds the defence, rather the defendant, Mr. Phoenix Wright, not guilty. That is all. The court is adjourned. September 9th. Oh. Well, I never thought I'd be saying this again, but congratulations, you're lucky I was born a Fae. I'm lucky I had both you and Maya on my side. Mia, Maya, thank you, Phoenix. You risked a lot to help me, and Maya. I won't forget this as long as I live. Hey! Welcome! You're a bit late, but don't worry. You just did experience me sober, you are now seeing me drunk. Time is running out, huh? I need to go to the toilet and make myself a sandwich because I don't have someone in the kitchen already. Oh god, turn myself around is already a hell. Okay, I will be back. Entertain yourselves. Oh, we finished the case and we're moving on to the next one in a moment. I just need to get something to eat because I'm hungry and I need to line my stomach. I will be back. I'm back. I'm back. I am back. What? No, there's still so much I want to say. Don't worry. I'm sure we'll meet again. Chief. I'm not the chief anymore, Phoenix. Can you come to the office tonight, say at 9 o'clock? The office? I'll see you later. Chief, Mia. So I now have a ham and pombear sandwich. It's nicer than it sounds. Being here, it's hard not to think about that night. You came. Mia. I was kind of worried you might not, huh? Of course I came. Well then, I'm pretty hungry. How about a burger? Mia? But you should see your face. Mia? What are you talking about? It's me, Maya. Maya? What, did I look like my sister? Look like you were her. Oh, I might be able to use that. Oh, Phoenix, go to the store and buy me lunch, would you? Maya, why are you here? Because of this, see? Mia wrote me a letter. Take care of Phoenix for me. Take care of... She means the office. This office. Someone has to help with the new Wright and Co. law offices, right? God, now we've got the Phoenix... Now we've got the Rick and Morty fandom part of this. Yo, Nick! Don't mind me calling me Nick, do you? It's a great name. Maya said that's what your friend Larry calls you. Nick. You know what that means? We're partners. You know, when I think about it, this is Maya's fault I'm here now, but if it wasn't for her, I'd probably be in jail. Wright and Co. law offices. Got a ring to it. Yeah. Thanks, Maya. God! Ghostly breasts! Let's be here. Watching. So cute! It's so good! Right, okay, Nick, let's do this, huh? Do what? Burgers, dummy! Burgers! There's a great burger joint just down the street. Come on! There's time wasting. Okay, wait up. Oh, I'm going to eat. I'm so hungry. So hungry. Something about samurai. Oh, you're just crazy for the last time, still samurai. In the pale moon sky, cries of blood. Oh. The moon. No, it was you who should gaze upon the moon, for it will be the last moon you shall ever see. You in hell, evil magistrate! A warrior saw a gleam and strike in the moonlight. One has fallen, but who? The only time will tell. Don't miss next week's exciting episode. The Dark Messenger returns. October 14th. 15:31 PM. Wright and Co. law offices. That rocked! See you in hell, evil magistrate. Whoa! Stop waving that broom around! Oh, Nick, I didn't know you were here. Of course I'm here. What's that surreal show you're watching? What, Nick? You mean you don't know the Steel Samurai? He's only the most popular TV hero for young people. Oh, the door is closed. Okay, young? Like how young? Like 10 years old? Then what the hell are you watching it getting all excited? Hey, I'm not only 17. At 17, see, I'm a teen, not like you, Nick. She's 1 year younger than me, okay. Don't talk like I'm your grandpa saying I'm only 24. They're watching with me, it's really cool and really popular. When they ask grade school kids what they wanted to be, Steel Samurai was #1. I really worry about kids these days. So do I, Phoenix, so do I. Gramps? Well, the Steel Samurai's over. I guess it's time to close up the office. I guess. Wish you had some clients. A month has passed since my trial. Mia's murder was the talk of the town for some time, but no one paid any attention to the Wright & Co. law offices. How am I going to pay the rent this month? It'll be okay. I'm sure some big clients just around the corner. Hello, this is Phoenix. Nick! Mate, what? It's still early. It's the Steel Samurai. The Steel Samurai got arrested. Huh? You mean that guy on the show? Yes! They're saying the Steel Samurai killed a villain. Isn't that what he's supposed to do? Yeah, on TV. Yeah, on TV. No, I mean he actually did it in real life. He skewered a villain with the samurai spear. I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. Just come to the office, quick! Please, Nick! October 16th, 9:22 AM, Wright & Co. Law Offices. Mars Hill Television. Now for the morning news. The actor Will Powers was arrested yesterday. Powers played the lead role in the popular kids show The Steel Samurai Warrior of Neo Tokyo. He was arrested on suspicion of murder. If we use both hands. The victim was Jack Hammer, who plays the villain known as the Evil Magistrate. His body was found still inside the Evil Magistrate's costume. The samurai spear was also stuck through his body. The police believe this to be a murder weapon and are investigating further. This has to be some kind of joke. No, it's a nightmare. The Steel Samurai's over. The world is over. Oh god, another call. Yeah, Wright & Co. Law Offices. What? Nick? It's the Steel Samurai. What? Yeah, of course. We'll be right there. Let's go, Nick. I need to finish my sandwich first. Every case is called Turnabout something, you know. So this is called the Turnabout Samurai. Go where? They have the Steel Samurai down in detention. So what? So I've decided this will be our first case. My favourite potted plant. Maya's been watering it so much that it looks a little swollen. She's either trying to make it grow or she's perfecting a water torture technique. Oh, that is good. Well, wait, we have our badge. We have to show the badge. What about this? You like showing that off, don't you, Nick? My poor ego. Now, I don't want to go to present, I want to go to move. Hi, Sabretooth. What's wrong, mate? It's him, in the flesh. guy's really him? What do you mean, that guy? Of course it's him. Will Powers, our client, that's him. Maybe I shouldn't be saying this, but he definitely did it. Murder, at least once, maybe twice. Whoa, 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 what are you saying? Yeah? Something wrong? No, no, no. This is getting off to a great start. I know. You're disappointed, aren't you? Disappointed? Oh, no, no, no. No, it's okay. It's the real me. When I got the part of the Steel Samurai with that mask, I decided I would never show my face in public until the job was over. It's the kids, you know. They don't want to wreck their dreams. Oh. I guess it didn't matter. So much for dreams. I wonder what they'll think of the Steel Samurai now. Nick? What? He's a good guy. I mean, he's good. Yeah. He didn't do it. Alright, Will. What happened? Maybe you can start by telling us what happened. Yes, of course. It seems like it was only yesterday, actually. It was only yesterday. The cast had come down to Global Studios for a run-through. We went through a few act scenes at 10 o'clock that morning. There was a rehearsal scheduled for 5 in the afternoon. But when 5 came around, the staff gathered at the studio. The evil magistrate was found lying in a crumpled heap near the set. Oh god, now I'm burping. Now I need to finish this sandwich. Oh, my back. Oh. They took off his mask and discovered that it was Jack Hammer, dead. Oh god, now my t-shirt is... Oh, okay, there we go. He had been exponentially skewered through the samurai spear. The samurai spear? Yeah, it was the long spear that the Steel Samurai uses as a weapon. Maybe you explain to me just what the Steel Samurai is. Nick, how can you say such a thing? Oh, sorry sir, I apologise for my partner. He's new to this and is a bit out of touch with the world. Hey, who's new to this? No, it's alright really. The Steel Samurai is the lead character in the popular kids show. He walks the streets of near old Tokyo, fighting battle after battle against the evil magistrate. Of course, he never really defeats the evil magistrate, although I guess he did defeat him this time. I say, you know, Tokyo, who counts about these names? Oh, we'll see. We shall see. Now, where are you on the day of the murder? Well, that morning I came to the studios at 9 o'clock. We worked through some action scenes until noon. Rehearsal began at 5, but I was a little tired. So after lunch, I took a nap in my dressing room. When I woke up, it was after 5. I was late for the rehearsal. I hurried to the studio and found everyone looking shocked. They arrested me on the spot and brought me here. Zappa, welcome! So he was sleeping the entire afternoon of the murder? Some action hero. What would the kids think? I think they should probably check out the scene of the murder. Right, Global Studios, I'll draw you a map. Wow, Nick, let's go. I'll be willing to bet $10 she asked for an autograph. First off, though, let's not present. What do you think? Here. I see. Let me guess. This guy wasn't the top student in his improv class. Oh god, I just remembered what character we're probably going to be meeting. Wow, so this is where they meet the Steel Samurai. such a good tune. I know it was playing earlier but it's a good chance actually. Alright. I was waiting for this for some time. Yeah, well you are about 3 hours late, but no worries. Also, aren't you excited?
Hey, you there! You are late, you gotta go through me.
Sorry, we're lawyers.
Oh yeah? Well that's great, I'm security. It's my job to make sure gawkers like you stay out.
Gawkers?
Gawkers, sightseers, tourists. I knew the type. You heard about the incident they came to snoop around. Youth today. Something horrible happened to you if you get wasting your time in the process. Do you have jobs to say? Or lawyers with the rest of you? Maybe I should become a lawyer too. So that's the life of ease. No, it's the life of the right. I was the life thing, mate. Hit me close. What the hell are you code these days?
Oh God. Like Nick? Would I grow up to be like her? Please say no. I don't know. It's possible.
Hey! Listen when you're being spoken to. Youth today.
Well, so what do you do here at the studios?
I come shows we made children's dreams come true. In fact, in my youngster days,
you were a star?
Only a little twinkle between the stars here, I'm afraid, dearie.
Oh.
Now, this place has really gone downhill, you know. But 10 years ago, now that's Julia's type of dreams. Hammer was a big star back then too. He was...
Hammer?
The victim, dummy. The evil magistrate. He's been reduced to playing villains now, not exactly the material to work.
You'd be surprised, villains have some of the best characters. Am I okay? No! No, I'm not okay. I'm not okay, Annie. Annie, are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? Can you tell me about Will Powers? He's not a bad kid, but don't be fooled by his mask. If you don't think I'm drunk enough yet, you can donate money using the link down below to force me to have a shot. That is an option. So I think it's £2, though I might lower it to £1 per shot. The max you can make me have per donation is 5. Though I don't recommend just going donating, you know, 5 shots and then donate another 5 shots worth and another 5 shots worth. I don't recommend that. Or I do recommend it, but little ladies are watching and use their lunch. Probably why he thought the Steel Samurai was his big chance. No, he was capable of doing what he did to poor Jack Hammer. We don't know for certain that Will Powers is guilty. Powers? Of course he's guilty. How do I know? I know everything. That's my job. What kind of person was Jack Hammer? What kind of person? Oh, if you only knew. Jack Hammer will live on in the hearts of the ultimate action hero. He was simply dashing a dynamic samurai series. Should have ever heard of that? But there was an accident during filming 5 years ago. He got an unlucky break after that. Reduced to playing the villain in a child's program. What's more, I heard they were playing in Peanuts. It's enough to make you cry. Why are you so certain Will Powers is the killer? I was staying right here yesterday, I was. From here, from 1 till 5, when they found the boy. Now, the studio when the murder took place is left here, so if you want to go to the show, you have to pass me. The only person who went by here around 1 and 2 Faye when the murder took place. And that person was Mr. Powers. Yes, I saw him. But Mr. Powers says he was sleeping during the dressing room. And the phone's gone off, so I can't read the comments. Oh, boy. What about Marvel villains? Well, Loki is alright. I can't think of any other Marvel villains. I want to get something more to eat. I'm hungry. Well, you get to stare at an old woman for a while I go get something more to eat. Oh God. Oh boy. Oh, God.
We need to start drinking more.
I return with the power of snacks. Whee!
Oh, I'm sure he would say that. He's no fool, but he's the only one who walked by. He's the killer. You can bet your biscuits on it. Isn't it about time for you to be heading home? There's nothing to see here. Move along. Actually, we're here at Mr. Power's request. Huh, I thought you were suspicious looking. Show me a letter of request, and maybe I'll just let you in.
This lady here thinks we own the place. She owns the place, sorry. Right, so here we go. How's the studio? I think I did it, don't they? No, not at all. Isn't that right, Nick? Right, not at all. At the worst, you're a suspect. The security lady. About the security guy at the main gate of the studios. Oh, the security lady? She's terrible. She called me suspicious looking. Yeah, actually, she said the same thing to me before. Take off that mask, were her words, I believe. She sets up to bigwigs at studio. But let her see you stumble once, she'll never let it out of you. She's got some nerve. Do you think you could write a letter of formally requesting my representation? Of course. We got evidence! We got evidence! Taking another shot for evidence! We're up to 20. 9 more until we match our record. Oh god, that's another big one. Oh boy, it smells. Okay, Cool Cola tastes alright. The smell though is like sick. Cactus Jack smells alright. Sorry, apple sour smells alright. The taste is horrible. Ugh. Get back to the main gate and let's open up a penguin. Let's see, what's the joke? Why can't penguins fly? Because they are chocolate biscuits. Great joke. Ma'am, have a look at this. It's a letter of request from Mr. Powers.
No one allowed inside, pal. Those were my instructions. The good detective told me himself. Hey, Nick.
Huh?
There were mats at the security station.
Hey, not bad.
Those are 50 cents a piece, thank you.
Well, time to go, Nick.
50 cents and
more evidence. We are climbing up. We are climbing up. Oh boy. I think I might have an apple sour left by the end of this. The counter is how many shots we've had, or I've had. It's just to keep track so I know what, you know, because the last time we did this I hit 29 shots in the previous stream using this counter, so I want to beat 29. October 16th, Studio 1 entrance. Hey, aren't you that murderer from the other day?
Ah! It's that confused detective.
Hey pal, don't you know Prosecutor Edgeworth's all upset and it's your fault? I saw her spilling tea and starting glooming out in the window. So?
Hey, if he's depressed, it's all your fault for doing the sloppy detective work. Detective?
I think you hurt his feelings.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
Well, I think his feelings are easily hurt. You're right, pal. It's all my fault. I can blame other people all I want, but I know the truth in my heart.
Hey, don't make it so hard. It's always the next case.
Hey, I suppose you're right. Hey, what exactly are you two doing here?
Well, we're on this case too, pal.
Huh? Hey, you can't go saying pal like that. That's my endearing character trait. I say he's a character, alright. Hey, there's a camera here. That's a security camera. It takes photographs of people going to the studio. All you have to do is look at the day and you can see who went there. There's a number plate on the camera, ST1307. Must make the camera ID. The studio mascot. I guess it's a monkey of some kind. What kind of monkey has a nose like that? He's holding a sign in his hand. Right, Studio 1, left to Studio 2. What's up with that thing? It looks kind of busted. Oh, the wheel was pretty strong yesterday and the head broke off. Took that tree down with it too. So how's your investigation going to say? Well, hey, I can't tell you that, pal. Nick, maybe you need to be a little more indirect with your question. Right. So, detective, mind if I take a look at what you got? What I got? The autopsy report, the latest version, if you please. Right. Sorry about what happened last time, pal. Another Alright, you didn't notice what happened. I shake my head so hard, going, another shot, that I shake my headphones off me and into my hands as I was grabbing the alcohol. I can't already. Ugh. There we go. 7 more shots to go until we match the record. Yeah, I thought this stream would be a lot more popular with a lot more people going on, you know, like how it was last time, but you know, poor setting up where I misdid the time, and also poor, you know, service how the stream cut out halfway through. So yay. Make sure you press the little bell icon next to the subscription button so you can keep up to date and know when I'm live streaming, alright? Where's the footing your ass? Alright, next up we've got Rice Krispies Squares Marshmallow flavour. No joke on them this time. Why was Powers arrested? Simple, pal. The murder took place right after that, Studio 1. Now, the victim entered Studio 1 at approximately 1 PM. At that time, there was no other person than the other person in it. According to the autopsy report, the time of death was 2:30. Nick, if that's true, anyone would think that Powers did with that kind of evidence. Thanks for cheering me up. Are we talking about the same person? When I showed her my badge, she gave me a donut and some coffee. Remember what Powers said? She's a sucker for authority. She gave me a piece of valuable evidence. What? Decisive evidence. Well, as photo, I followed the steel samurai heading towards the scene of the crime. See the camera at the gate, pal? The gate? You mean the one with the welcome sign? Yeah, whenever someone walks by that camera, automatically snaps a photo of them. Oh no! Nick, he has evidence. We're finished. Funny, if someone who has hard proof doesn't seem too happy. What's wrong, pal? You seem down. Don't seem too happy when you say that. We'd like to ask the employees some questions. Sure thing, pal. Go wherever you like. Of course, you're not going to find any clues I haven't already found. Someone around here seems to be enjoying themselves. Nick, let's go. We got a free pass to the place. Now's our chance to check things out. Nick, look. The security lady is in the guard station stuffing her face with donuts. Guess all cops like their donuts. Yeah. They're soft enough she doesn't need teeth to chew them.
Hey, you! Well, are you satisfied with Powers' guilt yet?
She had to make my life harder by giving that photo to Detective Gumshoe. I need to tell us about the security phone, ma'am. Right. No, I don't want that. Reason for suspicion. The gas station is a central position. No matter where you go here, you pass by my station first. Now, poor Hammy went to shoot just before 1 PM. The murder happened right before 2:30, you see? The one I seen go through here, 1:30, 2:30, was Powers himself. The security camera got a good look at him too. If he's not the one who did it, I don't know who is. Maybe it was you! Yeah, good one, Sonny. She thinks I was joking. Was the victim Mr. Hammer a popular actor? Oh, he was the biggest star in the studio! Was? Past tense? Oh yeah, he was great at the Bearded Samurai. That too, yes! He showed the brightest back in the day. Making a star like him play the evil magistrate is a disgrace, I tell you. Hammer took it pretty hard, and who can blame him? About the security camera. Oh yes, the camera. Oh my god, stop showing me that. We can take a shot every time we see that image and we'll die. That's a phone, and apparently it records the same tone. But I don't bother myself with those details. I just feel the photos on the computer over there in the guard station. I show them every day before I go home, I do. This computer, you say? The computer that runs the studio cameras.
Hey, don't touch it!
Looks like we have to move. Let's go to the employee area. We haven't been there yet. Nick, this is where they do all the behind the scenes stuff. Hey look, Pal's dressing room. There's no one in here soon after the murder, I guess. Let's take a look around. Let's see, cola, candy, chips, gum. Huh, it's so normal. I suppose it's some sort of cool themed snacks or something. Popcorn at least. Wait, look, samurai soda. Nick, try this. Ladies first. The remains of yesterday's lunch are scattered around. Everyone was probably so shocked to clean up. There's a T-bone on the plate minus the steak. T-bone steak. That'll hit the spot. You just had a burger. Yeah, but I have a second stomach just for steaks. What? The male grate on the drain here has been taken off. That's a pretty big drain. A kid could fit through here, I bet. Yeah, if you snuck in that way, you wouldn't have to pay at the gate. Well, if you wanted to leave that way, be my guest. Right. Hey, I'm not a kid. Is it one of those electric-powered bikes? To go up hills? Don't people cycle to get exercise? There's a half-finished backdrop for the stage here. Looks like the castle. Probably near Old Tokyo Castle. The door to the dressing room is not locked. Hey Nick, let's take a look inside. Maybe we can find something as a souvenir. What do you mean find? You never know. There might be something like the steel samurai spear. We don't need a spear. And the murder weapon, for crying out loud. Let's go to the dressing room. And last but not least on our snack list, we have crisps. Crisps with an F. Salt and vinegar flavoured. It's a crisp, not a crisp. I don't see a brand name, so it's their own thing. I guess Crisps is a brand. Wow, they're loud. And I've got headphones on. Powell's dressing room says this is where he was sleeping. Or at least this is where he claims he was sleeping. No one actually saw him take a nap here, did they? Let's examine. There's a vast array of cosmetics here. Is that in frame? Oh, this is the wig he used in the Samurai Boogly Woogly. Nick, try this on. No. How can you tell the name of the show just by looking at a wig? I kind of like the samurai movies. Kinda. This must be the Powers bag. The Powers bag. No. Hey, don't open that. Look, in the employee card key, there must be Powers. It says Studio 1. Let's take it, Nick. Borrow it. You mean borrow. Alright. 23rd. Alright. Inners. Alright, Tio. When I really get into it, it's so hard to take these shots after so long. Oh, God. You know when you go to like a dentist or something like that when you're younger and you're really, really worried about, like, you know, having the tooth out, getting like the injection in your mouth, and you just sort of You know, your heart starts racing, you start to sweat a bit. That's how it feels taking these shots. No, I'm gonna have a drink for that. Looks like someone. That's in the employee area we go. Oh, nothing here. Well, we didn't check this table. Nope, nothing. And I think that says the exact same. Yeah. Back we go. Move. The stream's frozen again. So Studio 1 we go. And I'm going to have some more of these crisps. My own weapon was still samurai spear. Sounds pretty real to me. No, I didn't want back. Hey, look! That's the chair the director sits in. I always wanted to see him one of these. Hey Nick, take a look at that. One of those black and white balls they clapped there at the start filming. And look, a megaphone. A real life megaphone. Ready, Nick? Action! This girl's more trouble than I thought. Because it's a Phoenix Wright game, we need to look at the step ladder. Hey look, a ladder! That's a step ladder. So, what's the difference? You need to stop judging things based on narrow-minded cultural assumptions, Nick. Right, sorry, this world's way out there. They outline where Jack's body lay with tape. Body was found still inside the evil magistrate costume. Guess that's why the head part looks like a helmet. If I never expected the spear to stab him. Oh, okay. Just go. Right, okay, so if you didn't realise, or maybe if I accidentally skipped over it, or I didn't realise it froze again, we went inside Studio 1, and, have you guys seen the step ladder? Wow, look at that camera, it must be cost a ton. Yeah, so don't touch it. Whoa, it's heavier than I thought. Hey, you! Don't touch that! Hi, sorry, my partner's kind of, you know... You know? I don't know. Who are you? Who, me? I'm an assistant here. I help with the props and stuff. Moving them around, ordering new ones, etc, etc. I don't envy you guys one bit, but do you do what you can for WP, okay? He never hurt a fly. He has to be innocent. Don't worry, leave it to us. Just moving around slightly is hurting me. In terms of just the buzz and all that. Wow. Oh boy, I can't even. This is private. What kind of girl do you think I am? What kind? No. I'm sure you're a fine girl. I'm sorry. So much for getting the confirmation of Will Power's alibi. What do we do, Nick? We haven't found anything. If WP is the only one who came into the studio, then he has to be the killer. They even have a photograph. Sorry, I know you're busy. Not really. Actually, there has been something bothering me. Haha! 20... God, I've gone up to 4,400. Or 4,400. I think I'm doing fine. Okay, I've gone down to 16, but I've gone back to 27. Find out what's causing these three. I don't know. All I've got is XSplit and the emulator open. Sound recorder, no. I do have 4 links to the internet open during XSplit, but it's not actual having Google Chrome open. And I've got X. I was able to close Flux, but it's back for now. Okay. I have a feeling it was someone from outside. Really? But wait, if someone had come in here. Wouldn't the security lady have noticed that? Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry, I don't have any better information than that. No, thanks. Helps a lot. Anything helps. Let's go put that security lady on the spot. So you sent someone's here. Oh, freaking film. I think there's a Kyle witness testimony. What about the security lady? So let's go in the studio. She must have seen them. Outside Studio 1 and Studio main gate. I'm still hungry. I'm still hungry. What can I eat? Oh, I get the munchies when I'm drinking. It's annoying because I don't have anything. Oh, what? You're still here? Really? You look like you've seen a ghost. I'm gonna see if there's anything else I can have to eat, because I've still got the munchies. I know you get munchies when you have, like, you know, when you, like, you have, you know, have drugs or something, but I get munchies when I drink. The fact that I've also not really had that much today either, just except a bit of toast beforehand, I'm gonna see if there's anything else I can eat. My back! Oh, seeing like that hurts. Alright, so I was able to find an ice lolly and a breakfast bar. Let's try those. How old am I? I am 18! So I am legally allowed to do this. Oh, I feel numb all over. What? I saw that suspicious look on your face. I'll ask you again about yesterday. You came here at 11 PM, correct? And the estimated time of house death was 12:30. Jeez, this ice lolly has a bunch of ice on it. Like, oh my god, that ice is falling off. It's like the Arctic on it. Okay. No, like, I don't know if you can see this, but... Jeez, look at that! Oh boy. Sure as I can be. We have a witness who thinks there was someone from the outside here that day. Huh? Are you absolutely sure there was you were here watching the whole time? Ma'am? Who was it? Who told you that? Who dares question me? Alright, better tell me quicker, spiky-headed shirt. Someone's been complaining about the work I do, eh? We're just talking to the assistant, Studio 1. Ah, she's not even a full-time employee. All you youngins all nowadays. When I tell you, by the way, the quite as soon as she sounds. Gah! She left. Well, Nick, this is our chance to do what we can without her looking over our shoulders. Well, the computer runs that computer studio cameras. Nick, maybe we can see that photo powers up with this computer. Yeah, maybe. Should I try the computer? Try it! Okay, let's give this a try. You know how to work these things, Nick. Looks like I just have to enter a few numbers. Let's see. First, I need the date of the murder. 1, 2, right. The car station. Please enter the number of security camera. 307. That entered. Hey, print out a date from that day. Let's see what we got. Huh? How's this a picture of Will Powers? Don't imagine this, he was very happy with his photo as evidence. Huh? Something printed on the back. October 15th, 2 PM, photo number 2. What's that mean? There is more photos there, though. No, that's the only one on the computer. Okay. Where to put this? Okay. Oh boy. This is a bit weird. Okay, hold it like so. That's cold. It's cold. That's cold, it's cold, it's hurting. So cold, it's hurting. Take a shot. Okay. Maybe I could cool it down. Oh god, that's going to make this taste like alcohol and that's not going to be nice. Hey! Alright. Alright. That's a lot of ice that just fell on the floor. Ah. Ah. Oh god. Hey Nick, can't we use the photos as evidence for the trial? Yeah. We'll put that security lane in their place with this. Right, we'll put her in her place. Yeah, that's what I said anyway. Make sure you slow down to see what she says. Wait, let's not. Why not? It's never a good idea to reveal your hand to the enemy too soon. He learned that the hard way with Mr. Red, White and Bluey. Why do I have to be a villain? Max, it's just a joke. So, we done for today? I think it's what we need for the trial. Still, if we have some idea who the real killer was. Maybe it really was that security lady. We should call courtroom number 4. Edgeworth. The boys are session for the trial of Mr. Wilhouse. The prosecution is ready, Your Honour. The defence is ready, Your Honour. Very well, Mr. Edgeworth, give me a statement, please. The prosecution will show the court that at 2:30 PM on October the 15th, the defendant, Mr. Will Powers, killed fellow actor Jack Hammer at Studio One at Global Studios. Designed to have Psychodrive. By the way, what am I eating? I am eating a ice lolly, and what do you mean by Psychodrive problems? What does that mean? Maybe I'm too drunk to know what that means, but alright. The evidence presented during the trials all the points in this fact. Very well, I'd like to move on to your testimony. Mr. Edgeworth, the prosecution may call his first witness. Thus I'd like to call familiar face Detective Gumshoe to the stand. Yes sir, I'm explaining with the guide map here. To understand this case, he points across the layout of the studio, see? This is the employee area. The actors did a run-through of their actresses during the morning here. This is the main gate to the studio. The security lady that works at the studios was here at 1 PM on that day. Past the studio station, there is a gate, see? Past that is the studios. And here it is, Studio 1. This is the scene of the murder where the body was found. Now on the day of the murder, there were only 3 people here. The victim, Jack Hammer, the defendant, Will Powers, and the young woman and the production assistant. And the production staff were at the employee area until noon. Right, okay, that makes sense. Yes, I am having that. Right, the last station. Now jump ahead later that day, 5 PM, the production staff came to Studio 1 to perform a rehearsal. They say the rehearsal was cancelled. Anyone like to hear that again? Should I listen to the whole thing again? Skip it. I'll probably remember that. So medieval. Alright. Here we go again. Getting evidence. We're nearly there. Hopefully that should numb my taste bud enough for this to go down easily. I'm surprised I haven't even heard a Jeremy Clarkson in this stream yet. Okay. Alrighty then.
Okay, let's do this. I wanna be the very best.
Your Honor? The case is quite simple if you ask one question. The question is, what did the security man at the gas station see? Understood. It's got a security officer to the stand. Ah. Oh. Oh, that was horrible. That one tasted horrible. If you really want to give money, you can, but honestly, I'm not too happy about it, but I am kind of drunk, and that's... What is that? What is that?
Oh, you handsome fellow. I'm afraid I'm a bit flustered.
Your name, please?
Oh dearie, no need to be so embarrassed. Just call me Grandma.
She's a gilf. Your name, please?
Caesar just has a bit of trouble getting these witnesses to say their names. Where's the old bag, dearie? Is... Either way, I don't even know. I've never seen that word anywhere. I don't know, but though you explained it alright. You explained it before, so that's alright. And I am drunk, so do remember that. Just call me Grandma. It's practically my name, even though I was young. Nobody was in front of me. Just can you believe it? There was a boy in the captain chest company. When you called me old, I was trying. Edgeworth! Thank you! The objection there, mate! I need more alcohol! 26? Yay! Number 26! Poor Edgeworth.
I object to the witness's talkativeness. Objection sustained. The witness will refrain from rambling on the stand.
We're just getting to the good part, dearie.
Perhaps we can get to the testimony. Now the witness is the murder, correct?
Yes, see I was.
Alright, let's try this Cocoa Pops bar. Oh no. Here we go. It's not open. Oh, there we go. Haven't had Cocoa Pops in a while. Might be nice. Well, let's begin the cross-examination, Mr. Wright. Gaki I have. So what she's saying is no one was supposed to be there and couldn't get in. Was there anyone in the studios when you arrived at the guard station? A run through. They were working on a scene between the Steel Samurai and the Evil Magistrate. They got the basics figured out by noon, but there was no. But we're used to the afternoon for practice. Rehearsal was supposed to start at 5:30. That's why Paul Hammer went to Studio 1 in the afternoon. I was in his dressing room asleep when they were supposed to be practicing. Talk about a laid-back hero. There's only a run through in the morning. Why did you get there afternoon? What kind of errands? You know, answer the question. Actually, I was watching Paul Hammer and Powers observing. Weren't you supposed to be at the guard station? Well, wait about someone. I told you I locked the gate, didn't I? I did my job. I'm not sure your boss would see it that way. Anyway, why don't watch Hammer's run throughs anyways? Never missed one in all my years. Wow, I want to see a Steel Samurai run through too. You'd be quit being a spirit medium and take up guard duty. Not a bad idea. Anyway, we got to the guard station. Did you see the victim then? I did. Did I see Paul Hammer? No. He had already gone to the studio before I got back to the guard station. Tell us what happened next. I was at the main gate until 5. So you were watching there the whole time? No breaks? Not even a second? Of course! I'm a professional, you know? Of course you're criticising my jump, whippersnapper. No, it's just after seeing you eat those donuts in the guard station yesterday. I can wash the gate and eat donuts at the same time. Sniper whapper? Sniper whapper? Oh, well, Windbag is losing it. Why didn't you raise an objection? The waiters on duty throughout the whole afternoon, the whole time? Very well. What did you see? Now, the murder happened at 2:30. How did you know that? I have my ways. A overdressed young detective told me. I fed him some donuts and he talked and talked. He asked me that detective isn't cut out for his job. Poor Detective Gumshoe getting chewed out by a security guard. It interests me because a certain man walks by at 2 PM. 2 PM? You sure? Sure as a spit. Well, who was the man? Really, you should try not to get so excited at your old age. You might strain something. Now, don't get your skivvies in a bunch, I tell you it was. It was Powers, that man right there, that was heading towards the studio. So you saw Mr. Powers? That's what I said.
I think it really is time now to bring out my special love face.
Oh, here we go. Here are the shackles. $2. Alright. Oh, boy. Oh. Oh, I have to open the speed of the computer. Oh. Special in love face. Well, we got shackles in. No, I don't want to open up Skype. No. Sign out. Here we go. It's not allowing me to. Okay. Alright, need to take the shot. So, did I put the counter up? I think I put the counter up. Oh, really? Okay. Oh boy. stream is freezing again. Yeah, I thought that would happen. Oh, here we go. Quit Skype. There we go, quit. Alright, 1900, 1700, 1900, 1600. Okay. I think we're doing alright. Oh boy. Alright. Alright. For you, James. God. God. Okay. Oh God. Oh God, my whole mouth tastes like Cactus Jack. Ah. Is the stream alright? Oh. God. Every time you donate, anyone who donates, just copy your message into the chat so I don't have to so I don't have to go on the internet to go to Streamlabs. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay. Alright, fine, it's fine. Now it's your chance time to pull out the secret weapon.
I say again, it was him. It was Powers, that man right there, heading towards the studio.
Objection! It's all back. Oh my God, I want to see a drunk Phoenix Wright. Just, you know, somehow winning the case while completely off his knackers. No, I read that first time. I don't think I've increased the amount this time. We are 1 away from matching the original record, and 2 minutes away from beating the previous stream time. So Phoenix Wright, who wants to get me so drunk, he wants to be drunk as well. Oh. I've had about a whole bottle at this point, which is 7.5 units. You saw Mr. Powers, correct? But you're talking about the man in this photo, aren't you? Just a moment, Mr. Wright. Let me see that photo. What is this exactly? None other than the Steel Samurai defender Neo Tokyo. Missile bag? This is Mr. Powers that you saw? Of course! Did your mother teach you any sense, Sonny? Anyone can plainly see that's Powers, right? Yeah. Well, I wonder. True, Mr. Powers does play the role of the Steel Samurai. But that doesn't mean Mr. Powers is the Steel Samurai.
I know that. I was aboard yesterday.
No one in this court is accusing you of that, witness. He's having trouble calling her old bag, apparently. However, you do not have proof that this person in this photo is Mr. Will Powers, do you?
Huh. Nosy old man, of course I have proof.
What? What? Even Edgeworth is surprised. The prosecution would like to ask the witness, Please make known all information to the prosecution ahead of time.
How was I to know everyone would be so nosy? You should be ashamed, all of you.
I know, I love the music in this game.
Anyway, I showed that photo to the young detective. He told me, this isn't good as evidence, pal. He didn't even give it a second look.
Wow, Miss Windbag has left even Edgeworth speechless. She's good. Let's hear about your proof then.
I never said anything. I don't mean, mind you. That morning during the run through the action scene, I saw Powers trip and fall. He broke one of the props. It was a big mess. Apparently he sprained his ankle pretty bad. Note the picture. You can see he's dragging his legs, see? Clear as day. That's how I knew it was Powers happy.
So he had a sprained ankle? Very well, Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination. The witness.
She's got to be hiding something. I'll press her until she squeals. Hold it! Hey, I haven't even said anything yet. I'll have you know I'm not pointing fingers at anyone behind their backs. Everything I say is on straight and narrow. Up to down, up and up. Youth today always wearing each other, and now that's not enough to make you cry.
Mr. Wright, please, for all our sakes, try not to upset the witness. I think Edgeworth has met his match.
That morning during the run-through of the action scene.
Who was present at the run-through?
Well, let's see. There was Powers, he's the Steel Samurai, and Paul Hammer, the Evil Magistrate, and me.
And what exactly were you doing?
Observing, just observing.
What about the assistant?
Oh, she was off moving backdrops around and such. She didn't see the run-through then. I saw Powers trip and fall.
Trip and fall?
Yes, and to think he's supposed to be the Steel Samurai, what a laugh. So Powers sprained his ankle. I helped him make it better for him, of course.
You helped make it better?
I kissed it where it hurts.
Let's just skip over that part, shall we? Where was the assistant then?
Well, she was cleaning out backdrops, I think. She didn't know about the Powers ankle.
You may continue with your testimony.
He broke one of the props. It was a big mess.
He broke a prop?
He sure did. His own samurai spear.
Samurai spear? The murder
weapon? Luckily I was there with my duck team to fix it.
This strikes me as significant detail. I better make a write this in the court records. That was an update, so no drinking.
Apparently he sprained his ankle pretty bad. He broke one of the props. It was a big mess. I saw Powers trip and fall.
Oh, I've been pressing it wrong. I think we've heard enough, haven't we, Your Honor? Well, there's one thing that bothers me, which is, where is this Steel Samurai costume now? Actually, well, we couldn't find it. We were looking, though. Anyway, that's not important. The witness did see the Steel Samurai, yes. And it's clear that the person in the Steel Samurai was Mr. Will Powers. I suppose that's right. Are you sure? Are you sure, Your Honor? Hold it right there! We keep talking possibilities, but we have to agree this photo shows the Steel Samurai. However, in this photo, we do not see Mr. Will Powers. The defense has a point. I also wonder if someone else not caught on camera could have killed Mr. Hammer. We have to consider that as a possibility also. Then allow me to remove doubt from your mind, Mr. Honor. Will the witness continue her testimony, please?
No need to ask twice.
The time of the poor Hammer's death was too very true. The only person I saw go by the studio and there was Mr. Will Powers. No one else went there. If
If they had, I would have seen them. Oh, we can get you. We can get you for that. So if no one else went to the studio, it would have been Steel Samurai who did it. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine your witness. Oh, God. Ah. True. The person talked about the studio before them was missing with powers. No one else went there. Here we go. Okay. We are the champions, my friend. We are the champions, my friend. 29. Oh, God. Okay. God, I need to think. All right. 29 shot. It's right here. The 29th shot. The record. We are going to match it. We are going to win. Alright! Let's go, shall we? Oh, God. Alright. Oh, I feel so hungry. Oh, I'm going to do dinner after this. Look at this photograph one more time. The photograph was taken by the camera at the Gaia Studios, correct? Yes, sir, Sonny. So, whenever anyone passed here, it automatically takes a picture. And here I thought you didn't know your head from a hole in the ground. Right. Anyway, it's also true that the computer at the gas station records security cam data. Oh, you know, if you wanted to work at the studio, we might have an opening. That very computer printed out this photo. No, on the back of the photograph is printed the words, photo number 2. You know what that means, taken at 2 PM on October the 15th, really sunny. Actually, I knew that too. The issue here is the bit at the end where it says, photo number 2. Photo number 2? The computer only held data for one photo on that day. Don't you think that's odd? Shouldn't this photo be photo number 1 if it really was the only photo? Order! Order! Please don't recall what you mean by this, Mr. Wright. Actually, that's what I want to ask the witness. This evidence shows that not only 1, but 2 people went to studio that day. Yet there are only data for 1 of the photos. Could that be have erased the data of the other photo? Only someone with access, the security lady herself. You watch your mouth with a snapper. The only person I saw that day was Will Powers. But the camera on the gate fired twice. That means 2 people went by. Well, yes, that would seem to mean... Can the witness explain this to the court? I don't understand these frangled computer machines. Edgy boy, help! Believe me, I want to, but I don't know what this means either. some help you, are you, whippersnapper 2? Whippersnapper? Something the matter, Miss Obey? Ah, that's right. I just remembered something. Let me guess. Someone else passed the gate, someone other than the Steel Samurai. Well, I suppose you could put it that way. Oh, I see. Your testimony, please. The other person. Every day after I finish the guide I have one important job to do. Go through the photos recorded on the security and check them. I throw out any photos that aren't suspicious looking, see? Come to think of it now, I remember throwing out one photo that day. Miss Oldbag. This is the first I've heard of this. Well, of course, Sonny, I only just remembered it. Right. Right away. Anyway, Mr. Wright, please agree with your cross-examination. Well, I say this was a term for the unexpected. I kind of expected this. Another job? That's right, check all the things. Well, they keep telling me to, yes, but those computers are so frustrating. How exactly do you determine what's suspicious looking? Well, I can tell by looking at their faces for the most part. For the most part. This is a murder trial, Miss Oldbag. Well, I don't touch suspicious looking Will Powers' phone, did I? I think she's missing the point. Come to think right now, I remember throwing out one photo that day. Well, who the heck was in that photo you erased? Huh, a fanboy. A fanboy? A Steel Samurai fanboy. Real freaks, if you ask me. They get information about rehearsals from gosh knows where. They're always hanging out. When was there that day?
Oh, here we go. We got number 30. And I still have a whole bottle of Cactus Jack left. And all of this. Suffice to say, either next week or the week after, we've got enough alcohol already here to supply us. We are perfectly ready for anything that comes our way. When we get to the next save point, I'm going to stop it. But suffice to say, we can do another Phoenix Wright drunk live stream either next week if you want, Saturday, or the Saturday after. You just tell me when, and I'll do it. I'll get drunk for you guys. Most definitely. Alright. Oh boy. We ready? Let's do this. I just need to get the food. We are the champions, my friends. I like the main gate so no one could get in. Those were your words. Well, if you must know, there was a drain that goes to the employee area. The grate is loose for a while. It leads outside, and well, that's where they come in. They come in through the drain? I told you they were freaks. Oh, and they're kids, children, whippersnappers. Kids? So on the photo that you erased, it was a boy, probably second or third grade. I'm British, so I don't know what age second or third is. Order! Order! Let me get this straight. You saw two people pass the gate on the way to shoot that day. One was a Steel Samurai dragging his leg, and the other was a boy who
Looks to be the second or third grade? Well, yeah, I see his type there every day. Can't stop him, can't catch him. Boy in second or third grade? I assume it would be harder, if not possible, for a young boy to wield a samurai spear. Impossible, I think. It's quite heavy. Right, as I said, don't pay much mind. That's why I erased the data. But Nick, what's going on? I mean, the boy who's there makes him a suspect. Yeah, they're already trying to unsuspect him. We'll take a 5-minute recess. I want the defense and the prosecution to consider this new information. And no forgetting vital information this time. Oh God. Oh God. No. Ugh. Ugh. Mr. WP? Yes? Tell me straight. Were you really in your dressing room? Did you go to the studio? No, I didn't go to the studio. I was sleeping, honest. So who was this samurai in the security photo? How should I know? The samurai question was off in the corner of the dressing room. Anyone could have walked in and taken it, really. What? You better take care of that stuff. I couldn't imagine anyone who wanted to steal a samurai costume. So, where does this leave me? Doesn't look good. Yeah, you know, I'm a suspect right now. Nick, what are you going to do? First, we play for more time. We'll straight target someone else who could simply done this. Right, and it'll take them so long to shoot us down that we can get another date. Right, if we pick the wrong person, we might as well lose the spot. You don't sound very optimistic. I'm not optimistic actually at all. It's time. Okay, let's go. Alright, what is it for me? Please don't sigh like that. Oh, God. Oh, God, I feel. Oh, God, I really do need to stop. 4 hours is my limit from drinking. I'm really strange. The other person who went to your shoes was a boy roughly 10 years. 10 years? Okay, that's second such third grade. Oh God, the American system's fucked up. There is another person who committed this crime. I need to guess right for the sake of it. Right, great, as long as the stakes weren't high enough. The security lady. It was the security lady, Wendy Oldbag. Who? The steel samurai dragging his leg in his picture. That means whoever was in the suit knew about the morning's injury. Maybe because they had been watching the action scene run through. There's only one person other than Powers and Hammer who knew about that injury. The security lady Oldbag. A whippersnapper? Order, order. Is this true, Oldbag? Oldbag? That's Miss Oldbag here. Miss Oldbag was staying guard alone at the main gate. She was by herself. In other words, she has no alibi. She could have briefly left her post to steal the steel samurai costume. Then slips in Studio 1 and seen in the murder. Why should you go through the trouble of stealing the samurai costume? Simple, Your Honor. She knew the camera at the gate would take her picture. If she was in costume, she could have pointed the finger at Mr. Powers. I see. Excellent detective reasoning, Mr. Oh yeah. Sherlock Holmes 2, baby. That's odd. Isn't the part where Edgeworth pronounces... Doesn't he usually jump an objection at some point, damning evidence? Well, Mr. Edgeworth, does the prosecution have an objection, this man? The prosecution has no meaningful objections at this time. Oh, what? What's that supposed to mean? Oh, you're thinking I did it, huh, say? Edgy boy, don't sit there, do something. What's my move? Maybe that's my chance to take this whole way. Very well. The same reason that makes Mr. Powell's escape can be used to cast a doubt on Miss Oldback's actions through that day. But why would I do something so horribly poor with Hammer? You forget that Miss Powers lacks a clear motive too. Indeed. I did it. Now it's one of the suspects. No hard feelings, I hope. Wait a minute. What about the other person who was at the studio? The boy, the one whose photo I erased. He's only a grade schooler though, as you said, second or third grade, was it? So now when I say I could pin an old man in 10 seconds tops. Your thoughts, Mr. Wright? The boy's not the killer. Are you so sure? It's nice to be... Oh, God, I can't even read! I have proof. Proof? Indeed, let's see this proof, Mr. Wright. You have proof that shows the boy could not have committed this murder? Your Honor, this murder weapon was a samurai spear. The very spear shown in this photo. How could the boy have taken the spear? It's impossible. The windbag speeches has got to be first. Very well. The court is suspending proceedings. Please find more about your witness, Miss Wendy. What's her name? Something old bag, Your Honor. Then the prosecution will look further into this old bag before we continue. That is all. Court is adjourned. Wait a second! I know you should see one running up bucket on a train me. I'm talking. Oh, great. Stop the press. The windbag wants to talk. Miss Oldbag, what is this about? Have you omitted something from your testimony? Actually, if you must know, there's something I was told not to talk about. Not to talk about? By whom? You mean there was an it wasn't told Edgeworth who told her not to talk? Well, testify. My lips were sealed. Oh my God, this goes on forever. Oh God, I'm falling. I fell! I fell! Alright. There were some other people who choose the day of the murder. We're still down here, by the way, if you want to know. They said they had nothing to do with it, see. So they told me just to pretend I hadn't been there at the studio that day. You're going to go accuse me on the lane and get away scot-free. Miss Oldbag, that's crucial information. Why did you keep this to the court till now? Have you been listening? They told me to shut my trap as always, and I always do what I'm told. No, this isn't a bad dream, Your Honor. Witness the power of the Oldbag. Your cross-examination? My lips were sealed. The officers wanted me to keep quiet about something. So you were told not to talk. That's right, the studio TV bigwigs no less. Why didn't I hear about this? Don't be too hard on yourself, Sonny. We were all in on it. There were some other people in the studio today at the murder. Who were these people? Well, the director and the producer for starters. The director? Sure, the no saying was fishy. How could they have done a run through the Ashes without the director? Of course. Yeah, well, I was surprised no one asked about it. So, where were these people? The director was in the employee area all morning for the run-through. He joined the producer around lunchtime. They had a meeting after that. Where? In the Studio 2 trailer. Oh God, I need to stand up to read what's being said on the message. Oh God. Oh God. Okay. I meet up with friends, I have to go, bye. Alright, see ya.
Oh god. We'll be ending this soon anyway. There was a studio too. No, it's so bad for the murder. I know that's silly, still they were pretty convincing about having nothing to do with it, and they gave me a little bonus on the side. You got your bonus, you still talk? I think I've asked the question I have to ask. Nick, I guess prison that was the right thing to do. Oh god, do I have to be here all day? Oh. Oh my god, this is taking forever. I just want to end. We have learned that there were others at the global studios on the day in question. The director and the producer and some bigwigs were all present. Yet, as we stand here, they have not been questioned. I hold that it is impossible to declare a verdict on the defendant, Mr. Powers. The court acknowledges the defense's point. The prosecution will gather more information about the witness, Miss Oldberg, and more information about these other people who've just been told of. I understand, Your Honour. This ends today's proceedings of trial, Mr. Powers. That is all. Court is adjourned. Oh God, it's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. God. Alright. Mousy. Mousy, lead us the way to victory. Defend me. Oh, really? It's nothing. Or should I say, we'll be going at cross-examination. So, Nick, have we figured out just who was in still some record? Really been the old wit? What do you think, Mr. Powers? I don't think it was her. Neither do I, Nick. Yeah, I know. Look, I was just buying time back there. Someone had to be the bad guy to take the pressure off of Mr. Powers. I feel sorry for just any points in there without my accusation. Alright, let's go down to the studios. Right, we'll be back to visit you soon. Thanks guys. Saving! Yay! 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 We're saving lives. Ha 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 ha. Yeah. Save state 1. Save state as. PW2. Okay. And so we're done. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you all in the next episode. Bye. And thanks for the £2. Appreciate it.